Hello, I'm Wester Joseph. I play guitar here on the Reggae Nights. If you saw any of the footage from before, you probably saw what we did. We've been doing this, oh man, 10 years? We've been having Reggae Nights. I had a studio a few years ago and we just started jamming. It's where we had all the after parties and we just wanted a different like love vibe, you know what I'm saying? So we started doing it at Tim and Terry's first and came to here, and it's been generally all good. So welcome to Reggae Night.
I'm a senior at UF, and I first heard about Sidebar probably my freshman year through older people, and I'm really into music, so I heard it was a really good place to go chill and see good music.
Reggae night are usually very eclectic group of people, always different, you know, chill, really nice, like welcoming, just a good group of people having a good time, dancing, a lot of couples, a lot of singles, very, very mixed group of people, I would say.
I think Sidebar has a very eclectic scene, so you really get all kinds of people, a lot of indie, and then a lot of hippie people, and then a lot of in between. Eclectic would be the word.
Well, I'm Haitian.
Okay.
And you know, reggae music's like my grandfather's music, you know what I'm saying? So I got into that. I saw Bob Marley documentary years ago and I loved it. And you know, I love like Hendrix, and I just love black music, so I've always been trying to find like what I like to think of as a singular beat, you know, with just all kinds of forms of African American and diaspora expression, you know, from Brazil and stuff. So, you know, music's music, you know, you just change one rhythm and it's something else. So reggae wasn't that hard.
Were you born in Haiti?
No, I was born in Miami, Florida, a long time ago, way back in '77. But I lived in Haiti, and it's different. You know, it made me realize that what we got here is going good, and it also made me realize that musically, sometimes the best music from the other parts of the world is interpreted by the American artists. And since I feel like I straddle, you know, both sides of that fence, you know, I always felt encouraged to keep on going with what I was doing. You know.
Yeah, basically, like, those guys are jamming, and there's a band at the end of the night. Sometimes we have like bands that'll come up, like the Captives or Juice or whoever, members of all different bands. They'll get up and they'll play their set, and that's like their set that they practice out. But most of the time, like right now, what's going on is basically somebody calls out a key, and we're like, hey, what are we doing? Oh, we're playing in B. You just tap the other guy on the shoulder, oh, we're all playing in B or playing in A, whatever, and we just play, you know. Reggae music is like, it's pretty simple. You have to have the bass, it's simplistic, you have to have the groove there, like, you know what I mean? It's not like jazz where you have to know a million different chords and everyone has to know exactly what you're gonna play. You can know a little bit of stuff, but as long as you can play your part and not overplay and just lay back and everyone can make the music, try and make it funky instead of trying to go over the top with it, then you can make a groove off some really simple stuff. So you can just call out a couple of chords and then that's the end of it.
The way reggae for me is how I want to dance to it. So the kind of the beat, the drum and the bass sound has a certain tone to it that connotes this kind of dance movement for me. And that stereotypical drum sound, that's what reggae is for me.
It's like warm, you know, like it just feels good. You don't have to you know, like reggae, you just flow, you just dance, you just kind of do your own thing. Like you don't have to dance with anyone or without it. Just kind of relax and move.
Just want to move, you want to dance. It's a fun scene.
I feel like this kind of music is something that you can get into with your heart, and it's not just a bunch of technical crap that's got a lot of feeling in it. So that's why I like it. We just come here and play for fun. Like I'm just playing for fun. It's not. I mean, I love that getting ready for this day. So it's just like that's what it's all about. It's all about music, really. I mean, so
I jam a lot because music's in the spontaneity. It's in the heat of the moment. No matter what CD you listen to, it's always like. You're always just capturing a moment, So the beauty of this is that you can do it consistently. You just build up your strengths and start foregoing your weaknesses. And sometimes we have a formal structure. Half the times we don't know the words, But that's the whole point. It's like we took these jams that we had at parties for years and just took them out, and now people come out to see them, and it's just turned into this thing that we can't get rid of now. So it's like. I think the scene in Gainesville is surprisingly, like I said, underestimated. Like I got a soul group and Afrobeat, and there's a lot of hip hop, and I think this town is beautiful because it's like you got so many musicians, would-be musicians, and then it's academically inclined. So you got people that study these things. They like their iPods are full of like tracks. It's like they don't have that block mentality of where they grew up. So it tends to make people more musically versatile than anywhere. Because I've toured everywhere, and people aren't like exposed to things cross-culturally as much as here as I've seen anywhere else. Which would be surprising because it's not like New York or something. You gotta hand it to the university. We should put this on YouTube so everybody can in the world.
We can do that. Our teacher loves YouTube.
So they know we're doing it because everybody's like, oh, Gainesville, but it's like it's got a music scene.